We're here with Coach Sam Sparks, the athletic director of Russell High School. And Coach Sparks, we had a good fall season here. Tell us just a little bit about that.
We had a great fall season. All of our teams competed well. They competed for regional championships. Boys and girls golf both did well. And our girls golf, Bailey Salyers, a sophomore, she qualified for the state tournament in Bowling Green and actually finished in the top 40 down there. Had a great showing and did well there. Both our cross-country teams did very well. Our boys cross-country team repeated as regional champs and finished in the top 5 at the state meet, which was an outstanding feat. In our girls cross-country, they finished number 5 in the region and had a girl qualify for the state meet in Lexington. Cold Iron, she did a great job for us. Football team did well as usual. We were second place in our district. We won 7 games. We won a playoff game and did all that, starting a sophomore quarterback and a freshman running back. So future really looks bright in that program. Volleyball had another good season. Coach Atkins, I think, was 1 win shy of getting his 300th career win this year, but they have a lot of good young people coming back, and we made it to the regional tournament and hosted the regional tournament here. So had a successful fall season with those sports. And not to be forgotten, certainly, are our soccer teams. Boys team under new coach Marty Torgumson had a great year, and then our girls program just outdid themselves this year. They made it to the final 8 in the state. Coach Grizzle did a great job with them and made it to the state tournament in Lexington. Had a lot of individual accomplishments as well as team accomplishments, and just a great showing for our girls soccer program. So all those teams continued the tradition of excellence that we have here at Russell, with being very competitive and just great showings.
First and Peoples Bank has 6 convenient locations to serve you. From South Shore to the main office, First and Peoples Bank has been serving this area with complete banking services since 1932. Visit the home office near you. First and Peoples Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We are the home office. Come visit any of our 6 locations.
For nearly 100 years, the staff of Carmen Funeral Home has served families in their time of need with professional and courteous care. Carmen Funeral Home has 2 convenient locations, one in downtown Russell and Argolite Road, Flatwoods. Call today, 836-5833. Carmen Funeral Home, people serving people since 1913. Now, Coach, we are into the winter sports season, basketball the most public of them all, but let's talk about the 4 things you have going on here.
But during our winter sports season, I think everyone immediately thinks of boys and girls basketball, but we also have a very competitive swimming program. Jennifer Daniels is our swim coach. They work out at the Y up in Ashland. And then our archery program, which is in its 2nd year, Coach Joe Aldridge here at the high school heads that up. So we were regional champs, KHSAA regional champs in archery last year. So both of those programs are well underway, as well as our boys and girls basketball programs. Our boys program, certainly we were hurt a lot by graduation from last year, but Coach Kidwell, Coach Bryan, Coach Merkel, Morris, they're all working very hard with our youngsters, trying to reload, and before the season's out, we'll be very competitive with our boys program. And then Coach Lane with our girls program, they started the season off with a big win over Boyd County. I think we're currently 3-1, and certainly have a very bright future with some outstanding girls this year. We should compete to defend our district title, and she has a lot of good youngsters in her program, and the future looks bright there. So both the basketball programs are off to pretty good starts. You can't always look at the record this early in the year because they're trying to do a lot of things, but a lot of excitement around our basketball program. And our archery and swimming, they're off to good starts as well.
Last but not least, let's look at the end of the winter season. I believe, do you host the district tournaments this year?
In basketball, it is our turn to host those. Those are near the end of February. We're excited about that. When we host it here, it's always sometimes when you have it in these big gyms, you don't get the cozy feeling that you had 15 or 20 years ago. Our gym still provides that. It's always a great tournament atmosphere, but we are excited about hosting the 63rd District Tournament here in February.
Thanks, Coach. We'll do this again.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Julie Reeves. You're watching greenatbeacon.com, a member of the Beacon Media Group.
The force, it's got a lot of power, and it makes me feel like